Hello, K-pop fans. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been stirring up a lot of buzz. HYBE surprised by a sudden military service return, leaving HYBE, Jungkook allegedly ready to split from BTS. Stay tuned, because in this video we're going to break down all the speculations that have been circulating. Let's jump right in. Alright, before we get into the meat of the issue, let's quickly go over what WOML means. In South Korea, mandatory military service is an obligation for every man. For K-pop idols, this duty isn't just about serving the nation, it can also mark a turning point in their careers. Recently, news about a sudden military service return has emerged, and what's causing the commotion is that this update comes straight from within HYBE's environment. Many are speculating, is this abrupt move part of a larger internal strategy? Could it even be signaling something major for Jungkook and BTS? According to anonymous sources, HYBE seemed genuinely taken aback by this sudden decision. They hint that there might be hidden dynamics at play behind the scenes that are only now coming to light. So, the burning question is this just a strategic response to the mandatory military service requirement, or does it hint at a significant reorganization within HYBE? And more specifically, what could this mean for Jungkook, who has long been the face of BTS? Within K-pop circles, rumors have been mounting about the possibility of Jungkook parting ways with BTS. Although no official statement has been made, some believe that this sudden military service return might be a signal of a strategic shift from HYBE's management. Imagine Jungkook, the global icon of BTS, suddenly rumored to be contemplating a solo path. Naturally, this kind of news has sparked concern among ARMY and other K-pop enthusiasts. Analysts point out that decisions related to military service are never made lightly. Every step taken by idols, especially those who play a pivotal role in their groups, usually involves careful consultations between management and the idols themselves. However, this particular rumor is seen as different. Some interpret the abrupt military service return as an indication of internal restructuring at HYBE, with Jungkook potentially weighing his future career options amid growing pressures in the global entertainment scene. For many fans, this rumor is nothing short of shocking. They can't help but wonder, what will happen to BTS if one of its key members has to undergo such a dramatic change? Although serving in the military is an unavoidable obligation, its impact on the group's dynamics could be substantial, especially if it forces a major member to drastically shift his priorities and schedule. Looking deeper into the situation, it becomes clear just how complex management in the K-pop industry can be. HYBE is renowned for its innovative strategies when facing modern challenges. From unexpected announcements to sudden schedule adjustments, everything is typically planned down to the last detail. Yet, this military service return news appears to have come completely out of the blue, prompting a wave of questions among industry watchers. Some experts believe that this sudden move might be a reaction to both external and internal pressures. First, there's the governmental reminder about every man's duty to serve in the military. Second, HYBE's need to continuously realign its business strategies in an increasingly competitive global market. And third, the internal dynamics within the group itself, which must be ready to cope with inevitable transitions when members embark on military service. No matter how much we speculate, one thing remains clear: every big decision in the K-pop world is backed by strong reasoning. HYBE's management has likely taken all these factors into account. So even though the rumors about Jungkook are growing louder, we have to remain realistic. There's been no official confirmation, and all current information is purely speculative. If you take a look at social media, you'll see that fan reactions are all over the map. Some fully support the decision to fulfill national duty. After all, military service is an integral part of life for men in Korea. On the flip side, many are anxious that this development could signal a major turning point for BTS, a group already established as a global powerhouse in music. For many ARMY members, news like this is hard to swallow. They worry that if one of their key idols has to step away for an extended period, BTS's international activities could be disrupted. Yet, some fans see this as a potential opportunity, a chance for introspection and renewed energy. Perhaps, after completing his military service, Jungkook or even other members could return with a fresh perspective, propelling BTS to even greater heights. Amid all the concerns and speculations, one thing is certain: the unwavering support from fans for BTS and Jungkook remains strong. The solidarity within the ARMY community proves that true fandom doesn't rely solely on perfect circumstances. Maybe it's time to show that real love for our idols endures even when the going gets tough. Before we jump to any conclusions, it's crucial to emphasize that all the information circulating right now is purely rumor. There hasn't been any official confirmation from HYBE or Jungkook about these claims. So, instead of rushing to judgment, it's best that we wait for clear and official updates. In the world of K-pop, things can change in the blink of an eye. Decisions made today might well be part of a larger long-term strategy. One thing's for sure: every move made by HYBE or the idols is the result of thorough deliberation. And as fans, our role is to stay supportive while keeping a close eye on news from official sources. It's also important to remember that every phase in an idol's career, including military service, is just another part of their journey. While these moments can be unsettling, they can also pave the way for growth and transformation. So rather than getting stuck in endless speculation, let's view this as another chapter in a long journey, one that might ultimately lead to positive change. So, that's our rundown of the rumor. HYBE surprised by a sudden military service return, leaving HYBE, Jungkook allegedly ready to split from BTS. All these speculations are undoubtedly nerve-wracking, but the most important thing is to remain calm and wait for official confirmation from the involved parties. Be sure to keep up with updates through official channels. If you have your own opinions or theories about this issue, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any updates on everything K-pop. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.